So I don't care how much money you showing off. It doesn't matter. You can take 10 million, go buy a yacht tomorrow, and you broke. You broke.
You might have to take notes on this bitch.
Well, the first thing is let me tell you first, it's 3 levels to this. So everything everybody talking about on the internet,
Yeah.
that's just baby stuff.
Right.
So they going to get $100,000, $300,000. They go and do their credit. They got to have their credit done. Then they got to have their corporation, but not an LLC. LLC is for limited. Banks don't like limited. I'm a bank. I used to teach them.
Let's get it. Okay.
Okay. So there's 3 levels. The first level is they're gonna get $1, $2, $3, $4, $5,000 credit cards. Then they're gonna stop and let it hit the credit report. Once it hits their credit report, then they're gonna go in and file a tax. No, then they're gonna leverage their money. You got nobody tells about leveraging their money.
Yeah.
So that means you don't take $200,000. That's just a watch.
Right.
You're not gonna take $200,000 and go try to build a business.
Right.
So you got to go get yourself a bond it that makes your money explode. So the bank will lend you more money knowing you got a bank, a bond.
Yeah.
That's how they pay basketball players and football players. So then they're going to come in, after they leverage it, looks bigger. Now the bank will lend you more. They got money running through your business. Now you go and do a loan because you file your taxes. Now you do taxes, now you can go $500 to $1 million. After you file your taxes, then you're going to come in and you're going to take this thing here for $125 and you're going to get those stock certificates. Now you're going to go in and start raising money because your company looks good. Obama says you can raise funds and you don't need no broker dealer. So now once you raise your money, raise funds, if you get the average fund is going to start raising 10 million, 50 million. One of my students is going for his next week, $100 million raise.
Wow.
I go, real stuff, this is real.
Yeah.
So that's what a fund, but nobody knows about a fund. So online, they don't teach this. They don't know nothing about this. So now to get the credit done, that's done. Now you're going to put, get some trade lines put on it, whatever. Now you get your corporation. Once you get your corporation, you put those 2 together, you get your $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 credit cards, leverage, loans. After you do that, that's all they know. They don't even know this much, but that's all they know. They don't know the next level, crowdfunding. Build a fund.
Crowdfunding.
Fun, bro, because you got this document in here. When you get your corp, inside this corporation is what they call, right here, this is what they call, this is a good standing letter.
Yeah.
This is the first attack. It's just like, this is your make you 100 heir. You want to be 100 heir? You're dealing with this. You're in good standing. They see that your company is good standing. They base you that hundreds and thousands, 1, 2, 300,000 based off this. But when you want to go in and get 500,000 million, then they're going to deal with this. This is where you're going to go in and make your company valuable. That's when here, these are articles. This says in the articles, it says that we have this in the articles, it says this is who we are, what we do, and we'll abide by all the laws that are applicable.
Right.
But guess what? There's also something here called shares. When you buy it first, the corp is 0 par value. It has no value. Look in there and see how many shares you have. And when you got 10,000 shares, this is a license almost to print money.
Wow.
But nobody sees that.
No, they don't.
So nobody teaches them. So they go in, they say, oh, I got 10,000 shares. Your shares are 0 par value. You got to make them valuable because Bezos is worth $100 billion. He ain't worth that. His company is worth that, the value. Oprah, she got $6 billion. She don't have $6 billion on her mattress. It won't fit. Right? It's what her company owned, and Harpo, that's what her company is worth. The shares are worth. So let's substitute shares for the word assets.
Right.
So if you took that beautiful diamond necklace and all that you got and put them inside your corp, that would give your corp more value.
Right.
So we use the fake money, the 200,000 and credit cards and whatnot, buy real things like that or like property. That's why they call it real estate, because it's real. That's why you call it real property. Right. Under the Constitution, your real property, it didn't say your dollars, it says your real property is protected. you can defend that,
Right.
right? So you can't defend paper money. So they call it real property. You take the real property with the fake money, buy real property, put it in here, makes your shares have value. Now that you have value in your shares, now you can go in and give those shares to like investors who want to say, I like your company. Because rich folks, a lot of them are lazy. They don't
Right.
want to work, non-performance income. They want to just come in and say, I got $1 billion.